What's up, party people? Android Stud here, and I have the Pocophone F1, and I wanted to talk about the connection that I'm getting on the T-Mobile. I'm running this on T-Mobile. I know there's been a lot of talk about this phone that it doesn't have the LTE bands in the United States, and there's a lot of talk and debate about whether you should buy this phone. So I'm hoping this video will help you out a little bit, because I'm on T-Mobile and I want to show you the speeds I'm getting. I'm in the Miami, South Florida area, and I'm getting basically 4G or HSPA plus on the Pocophone. As you can see, got the 4G logo there. Now, I will say this. There's folks that are getting no signal on their phone through T-Mobile, depending on the area they're in. My guess is if you're in a major city like Miami, New York, California, Los Angeles, California is a state, I know, Chicago, Philadelphia, you get my point. You're probably going to get decent HSPA plus or 4G or even 3G on your Pocophone. Now let's do a little speed test right here, and I want to show you the speeds that I've been getting on the Poco. Now I've been getting 7.88, 5.58, 8.82, and you see that 0.12? Well, I got a little story about that. I'll tell you that in a second. But let's go into the speed test and let's do a little speed test. And while I'm doing the speed test, I'm going to tell you the story about what happened with me with the Pocophone and the signal. Now last weekend, I took a drive over with my wife to the West Coast, Naples, Florida. We went over there to hang out for a few days, have some fun on the beach, that kind of thing. You know how couples get down. And when I got over there, I got no signal. I mean, I had nothing. I powered it on, powered it off. I had no signal at all. And that was in Southwest Florida. So what I'm trying to say to you is, since it doesn't have LTE bands, there's a good chance, depending on the location you're at, because there's been some subscribers who have said, look, I get no signal where I'm at. And I'm like, I understand. Now I understand, because it happened to me. You know what I mean? So that's what I'll say to you. That's where I got that. I had no 3G. I didn't even have Edge when I was over there. So that's the speeds I got just now. 7.32 download and 2.57 upload. Now if you go into the LTE Discovery app, you're going to see that I'm connected to HSPA plus. That's the 90, what does that say? 97.0. And then if you go here, you see my network, my current network is HSPA T-Mobile. So that lets you know exactly what kind of speeds I'm getting, what network I'm connected to. We'll give it one more run to see where it's at, because I know somebody mentioned they were in Baltimore, they had no signal. Somebody said they were in New Jersey, like in the suburbs, they were getting no signal. So you see, I'm over 8 right now. I'm almost at 9. I've gotten as high as 14 in Miami, like deep, probably big city action. Where I'm at, it's a little bit more rural or more suburbs where I'm at in Miami. So it just depends where I'm at, but I'm getting great signal where I'm at. It's just when I went to that West Coast in Florida, no bueno, I had no signal. So you see, I got almost 9. Cricket speeds are about 8, so you figure you're getting cricket speeds on this Pocophone. Now, the other thing I wanted to show you guys, since you know I'm connected to HSPA plus, I'm getting download speeds anywhere from 5 to 10. If we go into the results, well, they got some serious ads on the speed test. If you go into results, you see I'm getting anywhere from 8, 7, 7, 5, 8, and then that real low one, that's when I had no signal in the West Coast, a 10, 8, 8. That 193 is Wi-Fi, so don't bug out. But let's go into the tube. Let's go into the YouTube and let's set this to playback speed to, let me see if I can set this up. Let's see here. Well, let's play. This is Jerome Ortega's video. I'm pretty sure that I'm set to
bounce out of here because I gotta get to work. But if you like this video, be sure to suck my dick.
Whoa. Monetization down the drain. But there you see, I'm on 1080p. And it's flowing pretty good. So you can watch your videos on here. Let's put up another one. Let's see here. Let's turn this down during the ad. Sorry about that. Let's skip the ad. There we go. So you see, that's 1080p on the Pocophone, and I'll show it to you again. Oh no, that's 480p. Hold on, let's go to 1080 now. Let's see. You see, I'm 1080.
The OnePlus 6 is definitely the brighter shot here, but it comes at a cost. There's a lot here that's overexposed that gives the picture a washed out look. The lights under the scaffolding is a perfect example. The green plants on the right look...
So you see, I'm on 1080p on YouTube, and it's playing flawless, not stopping, not doing anything where I'm at. So I just wanted to give you an update, and what I'll say is, you see I'm 4G, HSPA plus. What I'll say to you about the Pocophone, because a lot of people is, look, should I get it? It doesn't get LTE in the States. Well, you got to make sure, because I believe what I'm connected to is the band 2100 or 2100 frequency on T-Mobile, which is, I believe, band 5, I think, but it's not LTE, it's HSPA plus. I may be wrong, I may be right. You guys want to jump in the comments, let me know if you know more about this, you're more geeked out than I am, then let me know. But I'm telling you right now, I get decent speeds on this. The only thing that was troubling is when I went to the West Coast, I had no signal. That was kind of a bummer. So that's what I would say to you. My advice to you is make sure you're going to get connection where you're at, whether you're in, you know, Michigan, you know, Iowa, wherever you may be. Make sure you do your research, because this phone may not be for you, man. I don't want you guys to get this phone, get bummed out. Now, overseas, they get an LTE solid. Now, they're working on a fix to try to get LTE on this global version, and they're also talk and rumors, I don't even know if it's true, that they may make a USA version. I'm not sure if that's true, but that would be great. That has full LTE for T-Mobile, AT&T, and the rest of the crew. So, but that's it, man. Hit me up on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. That's gonna do it. I'm Android Stud, and I'm local for the Poco. Peace.